Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Let's Play with author J.P.Edgar, where I play some games I never really played before. Today we are going to continue our journey with Resident Evil 0 on the PS4. There's still quite a bit to do, so let's kind of get going. I'm also going to change things up a little bit, so I'm going to actually show you my notes so you know what's going on. I'm not going through a walkthrough or anything like that, But yeah, this is it right here. It's just a straight text file. General title and description. It goes over like what's going to be in the titles for my Let's Play stuff. But yeah, this is quite literally it. It's just a text file. There's nothing going on. A lot of this stuff is going to be is copy and pasted in like the Let's Plays and stuff like that. But this is what I look over when I go through what happened last time. But in this case, yeah, we solved the maze room. And Billy earned his paycheck. We found the bowl of noodles. Screw that bowl. We confirmed the dough in the 3 tablets. We can't identify the human bones that are actually human bones. We actually had to move the camera, stuff like that. And we had to face off against some noodles with the big bada boom to see what's going on. All that was kind of wasted because the big bada boom, not the big bada boom, is like the area that the noodles were guarding was pretty empty. And last time I was trying to figure out where to go, which is where all my to-dos here are. So there was the Ring of Animals, which is via Steam Room, via entryway next to Save Point. There's the Weapons Room. Looks like there's some sort of weapon we're going to be building up at some point. There's the Armor Mirror Physician Room that we have to beware of the monkeys before the room. And we have some, we have like the chemical container in that room. We need something to actually move that container. And we found that little piece of paper where red plus blue equals acid and green plus red equals stripping agent. And the 3 tablets room, we have 1 more tablet to go. But that's all of my notes. This is all I look at whenever I pop up and look at my computer screen. So, but by going through the review, I think the Ring of Animals will be my next step. Because I've looked through everywhere else, but I didn't actually do a good search of the Ring of Animals room. So let's take a look at that real quick. So let's get going. I'm also going to be turning the treadmill on today. Got my remote right here. I'll turn that bad boy on real quick. So I'm going to be huffing and puffing while trying to do this. And hopefully I don't get shocked by something and I kind of stop walking and I fall off again. I'll turn this up a little bit. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to this. There we go. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm trying to get the office space a little bit better suited. I try to get the green screen to work. I try to move the camera. I try to alter the lighting and stuff like that. It's just because the cats kind of screwed up the green screens. I'm not able to get an effective green screen effect, so I can't actually get that going. In addition, because it's a drape and has some minor wrinkles, it's not flush, so I can't actually use the proper lighting to get rid of all the shadows to get an efficient green screen. Because of that, because of lack of lighting and how close the drape is to me, it's just not going to work. So that's why I have like a green background, and you can actually see the fan that I have that I smacked last time when I rose my hand. No, you didn't see anything. Have the Ring of Animals, which is in the Steam Room, and the Steam Room is straight to the double doors and to the left. So, let's see what's going on there. Let's see what we can see there. Oh, I didn't even drop the tablets. Oh, I got to get the first tablet too. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's take care of that real quick. We're going to go outside the entryway, grab the new tablet, and I don't think we'll need to actually go over and insert those tablets quite yet, so we could save a little bit of time by just ignoring that stuff for now. Let's see, we're just gonna use that, bring the elevator down, and have Billy use his masculine muscles, and I guess I have to use a lift. Use his manly muscles to bring this down and push the crate into place. Because I forgot I did this last time around on Tuesday, but I died. So I kind of have to go over and redo all this stuff. I mean, it's only a little bit of time. It's not really too bad, so it's nothing too major. Because I was thinking it's either going to be the, like our next step was either going to be the physician armor room or the, oh, cats are screwing with the green screen again. It's either going to be the physician armor room or it's going to be the animal room. And we already searched the physician armor room, so I'm pretty convinced it's going to be the animal room. We missed something there. I don't know what, but we missed something there. I'm starting to wonder, because there are so many circular, like so many things that we can interact with, but we haven't picked up a single thing, not even a clue regarding that, as far as I can tell. I'm wondering it has to do with something else, if we have to do something else in there. So let's find out. Let's find out, huh? Let's try to get this going.
This way.
Okay.
Okay. So, and the steam room is to the save room, like the main entryway, double doors to the left. Sippy cup here. Cats are messing with the green screen again. Thank you for destroying my office space, kittens. So, all right. So we got the steam room here, and we cleared out all the monkeys when we regrouped with Rebecca. I think I was playing Billy at the time. Either way, when the two regrouped, right? Because when Rebecca fell and she played Damsel in Distress again, we played Billy. We took out, when we regrouped, we took out the monkeys. So, this is the room I think we're missing something on. So let's see what we can see. A fire hydrant here. Let's see. 6 souls, imprisoned within the chains of death. Rekindle the flame of life from the spirits of the weak. Rekindle the flames of life from the spirits of the weak, huh? Okay. Alright, let's see. I dance freely through the air, capturing a legless prey. Which would be a snake, right?
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Because we got a snake. Snake. We have a snake, right? I don't think so. I'm starting to think we don't. Yeah, it's right here. I creep upon my victims in legless silence and conquer even the mightiest of kings with my poison. Mightiest of kings? So does that mean lion? Really? Or is it talking about wolf? Nominee and the greatest horned beast. I don't think it's that. Cunning can match my speed, supple limbs. Stand tall on earth, horns proudly displayed. I am the king. Okay, so that means it is going to go to this one. No creature can escape my grasp. Huh. So... but even when I clicked it, I didn't interact with anything. Sharp wit. even the greatest horned beast. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. Through the air, capturing a legless prey. So I'm starting to get some sort of order here. So I'm wondering what the order is and how to activate it, because I'm clicking things and nothing is interactive. Like when I was in the projector room or in the conference room and I clicked on one of the desks, a screen flickered. So that means I did something. I interacted with something. I'm not getting that here. 6 souls in prison with a chance of death. Rekindle the flames with life. Rekindle the flames. Rekindle the flames. There's a lot of fire going on. Rekindle. Oh! Check it out! Check it out! Okay, we have a ball game here. I don't think this is the first one, though. So, let's see. Okay, we got the horny guy. We got the wolfie. Bring down the greatest horned beast. Okay, so that means here. So, I have no idea. Let's see. King of no creature can escape my grasp. Put you over here and. Okay. Well, so far I haven't gotten any, for lack of a better term, error. Like things were suddenly extinguished. Okay, then this gets the snake, right? But then this isn't really a prey, it's just no amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. I don't know. Oh, they all extinguish, so there is a certain order. There is a certain order. Okay, let's try to get that. Let's see. Sharp wits, cunning, greatest horn. But that's going after the other one. This is going after the elk. Stand tall on earth, horns proudly displayed. So let's think about this for a second. Who is this one going after? No creature. Okay, so this is probably going after the horse, right? This is going after the horse. The panther gets bit by the snake. The snake gets ated by the birdo. I feel like I'm missing something. The wolf gets what? The wolf, because the wolf says sharp wits allow me to bring down even the greatest horned beast, which goes after the elk. Stand tall on the earth, horns proudly displayed. But where does the horse come in at? Supple limbs. No creature can escape my grasp. So maybe it is horse, panther, snake, eagle. No. Because we kind of have a broken loop here. Because we don't know where the wolf and the elk come in. Because I'm starting to get a picture of horse, wolf. No. No. Sharp wits, horned beast. Horned beast. And then what brings down... The wolf is... Okay, maybe I have it wrong. Maybe... I am the king. Might is king. So yeah, the snake has to go with the panther. The wolf has to go with the elk. The bird goes with the snake. Where does the horse go? Where does the horse go? Where does the horse go? So we have the bird and the horse. So let's... No, we also have the wolf. The wolf takes out the elk. No amount of cunning. All right, let's try this. Let's just... Let's go with horse, wolf, elk, panther, snake, eagle. Let's try that. Okay. Go. Actually, I have it backwards, don't I? Dang it. Because I need to go from weakest to strongest. Not basically what the heck that was. So we're just going to exit and see if we can do a quick reset instead of having to click them all and wait for everything to get extinguished. Alright, looks like everything reset. So, I believe the strongest is going to be the eagle. The weakest is going to be the horse, which is being... I don't know. That horse feels like a wild card to me. No amount of cunning can match the speed of my supple limbs. Maybe the horse is last. Maybe the horse is last. So, elk, wolf, panther, snake, eagle, horse. Let's try that. Elk, which is hunted by the wolves, which is ated by the panther, which is bitten by the snake, which is swept up by the birdo, who can never catch the horse. Ah, that's not it. Okay. But we have a game plan. We kind of have a game plan. No No. Okay, so let's do the horse first. Instead of the horse, we're going to have the horse can't keep up with the elk, which gets hunted by the wolves, which gets overrun by the panther, which bring down the greatest horned beast, because it's talking about wits. My sharp wits. Okay, maybe horse goes here, so maybe it's elk, wolf, then horse. Let's try that. Let's try the elk. No, let's try the... Yeah, the elk, the wolf, the horse, the panther, snake, birdo. Okay. No, because the elk needs to be hunted by the wolf. Because it's talking about the horned beast. So maybe it's horse then elk. Cunning wits. No amount of cunning. Okay, so maybe it is actually elk then wolf then horse. So let's try that. Let's try elk, elk, wolf, horse. See, if I really wanted to do this on the easy way, I would actually start writing this stuff down so I have a visual representation. I am the king of all survey. No creature can escape my grasp. So hopefully... So you're going to catch the horse, which gets bit by the snake, which is picked up by the eagle, and I think that's it, actually. Oh, there we go! Boom! Booyah! 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 All right. Let's bring her back in here so we can regroup. All right.
Come on.
Roger.
All right. Let's see. Oh. Camera boss strikes again. 2 rooms. Let's go to the right-hand room. Actually,
Split up.
stay there in case I have to GTFO, right? Don't want her to get in the way. Unlike like when I went down the ladder of the steam room, we got ambushed and they slowly went up the stairs or whatever. All right, what do we got here? We got bottles. A crude wooden desk. The drawings appear to have been ransacked. There's a tablet. There it is. All right. It's a bed. Sheets are stained with blood. So now we have all 3 tablets, right? It's a fireplace. Appears purely decorative. So we're going to bring Rebecca here and grab the tablet. We got some bottles there so we can make some more Molotov cocktails. Yeah. We got a ball game. We are on the roll here. We are on a roll. We're on a roll with 2 spaces, so we're good on space. We are good on space. And the bottle right here. Now I'm bad on space. Where is the room? We have 3 tablets room, be it entryway, 2nd floor, next to clock door. Okay, so I'm going to have her take care of some stuff. I'm not going to insert the tablets. Not yet. Primarily because I don't want a boss to be activated and they're separated. So I'm actually going to have the tablets dropped. Then I want to go to the projector room, combine the gas and the bottles for some more Molotovs, combine those, and then drop them, then head back to Billy. Actually, what I could do is, before I even move any further, before I move any further, I want to have Billy check out the other room. Just in case there's nothing there, for example. Maybe it's like an active or something like that. And there's no point in me actually, you know, running back and forth. Oh, there's a baddie. Oh, money shot. Oh, what a money shot that was. We took our time. Headshot. Look at that bad boy. That was... Oh, you're still alive. I was too busy talking about that headshot for you to go in for the kill. Let's see. Combine... There you go. These cabinets contained various personal effects. It's a wooden box. Inside are various gadgets and gizmos. A sparse, simple bed. The mattress and the sheets are both missing. Yes, I see the shiny on the desk. Several books lie open on the desk. There doesn't appear to be anything special. Alright, what's this? Management trainee's diary. What is that Director Marcus is researching all the time? And what's with this weird interest in leeches? Interest seems more like a love at time. Well, it's because he likes to get... Never mind. Rumor has it that there's something dangerous about these leeches. It is true that when Dennis just touched them, he got well with the fever. Again today, there were those horrible moans beyond the door. Let sleeping dogs... No way I'll go near them. Even if the director ordered me, I don't want to end up like Dennis. That poor bastard, scratching and scratching, making me itch. Jost? Makes me itch. Jost watching. Jost. Must maybe go if... What? Must maybe go if can, but... What is going on? Scratching and scratching makes me itch just watching him. Must maybe go if can, but... Whoa, Dennis gone, I go. Hungry. Oh, okay, so it looks like he's turning. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, help. Mom. Ooh, that's... Whoa, okay. But there's nothing to actually pick up here, right? So it looks like I was correct in going this route and actually doing a quick room search instead of actually having her go all the way there, drop, combine and drop stuff, and come all the way back just for nothing. Now, that's a pretty vague but interesting puzzle. Even though there's two huge things that are telling you, light that crap on fire. It's talking about rekindling, and there's fire all over the place. But I seriously thought I had to find things and put them in those little offering dishes. So I was way off. I was way off. But that is tablet number 3. Tablet number 3.
Come on.
Roger.
So, are we getting close to the end then? I mean, I've basically scoured virtually every inch of this mansion for all the things I could possibly things. So let's go to the weapons room, take care of the consolidation, save, Then turn those tablets in. Let's see what happens, huh? Let's see what happens.
Let's split up.
Roger.
Let's see what happens. I'm feeling pretty confident that I'm getting close. I'm confident. Oh, and I stepped on the side rail in accident. I almost died. So, let's just drop one of those tablets real quick. We still have 6 things of gas. There has to be bottles that I'm missing. But you know what? It doesn't really matter at that point. Maybe I'm not as confident in my ability to search all the corners and nooks and crannies, but I did search quite a bit. Right? Not everything, just quite a bit. So, I'm thinking about my inventory. I'm thinking about how Billy's inventory is kind of out of whack. So I want to see if I can somehow... Oh, I can only exchange. Okay. What if... I suppose that idea would work. I mean, it's not the most efficient, but basically it's trading stuff back and forth. So I'm basically going to be putting the knife back there. Okay. And now I want Billy's inventory to kind of reflect that. That way if I have to quickly switch between one or another, that means exchange... Exchange. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that kind of works. I mean, it kind of reflects one another. The knife on the left, the gun on the right. The pistol rounds below the pistol. So that kind of works, right? Maybe I should have it the gun on the right, on the left, and the knife on the right. And the pistol ammo right there. But you know what? I'm overthinking at this point.
Come on.
Roger.
So let's go to Rebecca. We're going to save real quick. That way, if for whatever reason I get into the tablet room and stuff starts to go down and I die, I am in my weapons room where I can easily grab the big bada boom and we can move on. So, oh, I gotta drop the thingamajiggy, huh? I'm gonna have to restock the ink on this room here soon enough. I'm gonna have to because I reorganized everything. They de-equipped everything, so. So let's go and take care of those tablets. Now we have those 3 tablets. I don't think there's any major order that we need to do in, but if there is, we have dough. Dough! And it's on the 2nd floor. Sword, door to the right of the sword. And here's where we fought the centipede that loved to hug Rebecca. And is the sword door through here that the tablets are, right? All right. I think we're getting close. I feel like we're getting really close. I feel like it. I feel confident that we're pretty close in this. Actually, I probably should have just had Rebecca come down here. But, oh well, it doesn't matter.
Let's split up.
Roger.
But if we're close, what about the Magnum stuff? What about the Magnum stuff? I mean, we got rounds. We got 8 rounds. We got the machine gun to pick up. Maybe I'm missing a room. I don't know. Let's just move on and see what happens, right? Because it actually might be this room that we picked up the machine gun stuff. Excuse me. Alright, now they are looking around. Oh, they've done it now. The observatory is sinking. We are sinking. We are sinking. Oh, what are you thinking about? I saw that commercial. When the first time I saw it, I was dying. That was it. I was raffling. It was so effing funny. Granted, when I was younger, when I first saw it, I didn't quite get it. But when I started learning, I saw that. I understood it completely. It was over. It was over. Just over. All right. Oh, I hear some talk. I hear some footsteps. Oh, it's not footsteps. It's bats. It is bats. Oh, I got one. All right, Rebecca, you can help at any time now. You can help at any time. At any point you wish to contribute in the defense. Anytime, Rebecca. Anytime. There we go. Boom, another one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I hear more. I hear more. How about you? I got a knife. It's dull as crap, but I'm coming to get you. Rebecca just standing there like a Percy little... I'm just going to do this. Maybe entice it to come after us a little bit. Because I hear it. I hear it. There you are. There you are. Come on. I'm moving on. Oh, you're going to pester me, aren't you? Pester this! Oh, I missed. Wow. Oh man, that's 4 rounds I wasted trying to get this dumb bat. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to waste any more ammo. I'm going to go back to the Knife and just start my rounds. Rebecca, you got this one, right? You got this one. I don't think there's anything on this bridge. Doing a search spam. No, nothing here. Nothing here. Alright, so it looks like we're going around something. Looks like some sort of, a locked door, a button, and another door. Doesn't seem to be getting any power. Well, I got a battery. It's locked from the other side. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what is over here? Anything? Oh, it looks like some sort... Oh, uh-oh. Oh. Well, it looks like someone might have to stay behind. Alright. Yep, it's locked.
Let's split up.
Roger.
I'm going to have our main pew pew go forward, and Rebecca's just going to chill in this little creepy room. There we go. Alright. Remember, he still has the shotgun, he has the ammo, he has a pistol with the scope. Plenty of ammo. So if stuff starts to really hit the fan, I have defenses. Okay. We got our door here. We got some sort of altar, which I'll be checking out shortly. Just checking out the perimeter first. Alright. Let's check out this altar, huh? There's an altar here. Despite its aura of divinity, you can't help to sense something ominous about it. This is a very well decorated altar. A lot of unique elements in like just straight up in this scene right here, in this shot right here. All right. Okay, we got stuff to pick up. We have not quite the stuff I expected, honestly. Looks like shotgun ammo, grenade ammo, and a save spool. Like I said, not what I expected. Not what I expected. And so I'm looking for the Magnum parts. I'm looking for the machine gun parts. Oh. Maybe I should have saved. Alright, that's, is that the bat? That was, no, it's too big. And I pushed the wrong button again. Alright, so, we are now in a boss fight with, only Billy. This is one of those times where I could have actually swapped out to the grenade launcher because I have some extra grenades in the previous room. I also have shotgun shells, so I have some options, and I might even be able to, if I get into trouble, go into the other room and hopefully let things reset. But let's keep with the pistol because it has the scope, and let's see how it works out. Oh, I found the sight again. That's a terrible camera angle. Alright, how's he doing? Health-wise, he's in the high cautions. He's doing okay. He's not doing terrible. I'm getting a really poor sense of where this thing's located. Oh no! Get down! Drop me! Get to the bat chapel! Alright, how are we doing? We're in the low cautions. So at this time I might have to go to the shotgun because it's just not doing the damage I expected. Oh. Are you okay, Billy? How's your pride? I need to find out how to effectively aim because... So now there's a bunch of tiny bats coming after me. Can I just exit? Yeah. So I might not even have to fight this bat. So we are now currently in the danger. What was in there? We had shotgun ammo, we had grenade ammo, and a spool of ink. That's it. So it's like we didn't even have to fight this thing. But let's stand our ground, and when we die, not if, when we die, I'll just make sure I have the one bat just came and get a swoop at him. He's like, oh no, and decided to faint. But this time around, we're going to have the grenade launcher. We're going to have the grenade launcher because we have extra rounds. So, should I do a full loadout with the grenade launcher? Yeah. No. We're just basically going to swap. It's tough to say. I am not effectively shooting the boss. I'm missing a lot. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep the shotgun ammo, but I'm going to leave the shotgun. I'm also going to leave the knife. I know there are bats, and the bats can be taken out by the knife, but I'll have Rebecca take out the bats. I'm going to pick up the big bada boom. I'm going to pick up the red pack because that was the package that we saw in that other room. I'm going to straight up switch to Rebecca, have her equip her Kanife. Now we're going to take care of the statues, the tablets. Excuse me. So, she has a knife. She's going to take care of a majority of those bats. Then we're going to run in. It's almost... Yeah, let's keep with this plan. We're going to run in, pick up the two rounds, the grenades and the shotgun. But I can skip. Tell you what, here's what I'm going to do. I might have to reload, because if we could skip that boss altogether, what's the point of even wasting our ammo on it? But let's see how well we do with the napalm rounds on the big bada boom. Because if we could take the boss out in like 3 rounds, okay, let's just move on. Because there is a possibility, because it's a boss, we might get some sort of drop. In this case, we're looking for that sweet, juicy machine gun or magnum drop. We have plenty of pistol rounds. There is a strangely misshaded rifle. So there's 2 potential weapons I think we're going to be getting at some point. So... yeah, we're just going to give this a shot. As a matter of fact, we're going to completely skip these bats for this test.
I'll go.
Yeah.
All right. So, we know the only thing in here, as far as I can tell, the altar, the boss, the grenade rounds, the shotgun rounds, and the savey spool. Which I don't have room for the savey spool. So I'm going to have Rebecca come in. Well, let's just see how things turn out. Because we're in here, and the trigger for the bat is the entrance and exit of this room. Alright then. You know, maybe I can even just go to Rebecca and have Billy take care of it as an AI, because he'll have better aim than I do. He'll know whether to aim up or straight. Oh no! These bats are going to get in the way of my targeting. This is going to cause some problems. This is going to cause some problems. You know what? I think I'm just going to ignore the small bats and see if I can just keep bazooking the big guy. I knew it. The bats are getting in the way of the targeting, so there's not really much I can do, because now that I start actually using these rounds, it's actually going to be going toward the bats. So let's see. Man, these bats are really interfering with all the aiming. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I think I was close. You saw how much the health went down just from those few shots. Granted, I missed a lot of those shots. But here's what we learned. I don't care anymore. I'm going to move on, and if I have to go back and take care of it, I will. But I think I have to. I think I have to kill the bat. Reason being is, once we exit that room, we exit that, what I believe is to be a chapel of some type, then what? The only thing that we have left, the last puzzle, is that locked door that doesn't have any power. Yeah. So we're going to have to stick out that bat. We're going to have to take it out. So yeah,
You stay here.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm going to do. I want to drop the pistol. She's not short on a room, so I don't know why I dropped the pistol. Alright. We're going back to the original plan, which was grenade. I'm going to get a lot of grenade rounds, a lot of napalm rounds.
Come on.
Roger.
Alright. We're going to try this again. We're just going to stick with this game plan. I'm not going to even touch the small ones. I'm just going to go after the big guy. I'm going to do the best I can to go after the big guy. I could have probably dropped the pistol, because there's not going to really any reason for me to use the pistol. I'm going to go after the big guy, wait for the big guy to start the dive bomb, and then fire. Because that's what I noticed, because I fired 2 rounds in a row. The first round hit, but the other round, even though I fired the same spot and the boss didn't move, missed. So there might be like a few frames of invulnerability that I'll need to consider.
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
So it's because of those iframes, I'm going to have to pause each round, or each shot. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. I almost died twice already on this treadmill. Because I'm not focused on what I'm doing where I'm walking. That's kind of how things work out, right? That's how things work out. Okay. There is also a possibility that the more bats that are outside, the more bats that are going to swarm inside. Because I noticed there were more bats the second time around. And that's the time I didn't go after the ones on the outside. There's also the possibility that the boss will spawn bats depending on its health. So we'll see how this test works out here shortly.
Let's split up.
Roger.
I'm going to give her the knife in case a bat swoops in. She'll be able to defend herself. Okay. I'm wondering if the shotgun will do well against the bats because of the spray. The bats, I don't think, have very many hit points. So even like a single hit would knock them down. So if I fail this time around, I'm going to try shotgun grenade launcher tactic. You see, I could save, but I wouldn't be in the weapons room in case I wanted to try a different loadout. And that's the entire reason why I'm not trying that. Even though it's a boss fight, this is what I gotta do to make sure I potentially succeed in this matter. Just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. Oh, I fired. They're just screwing with the aiming so much. Because I'm focused on the boss, they're just eating away at me. And then I waste an entire grenade round on a single bat. Alright, how's your health? That was my lunch alarm. As I'm streaming early today. And because I turned the alarm off, I took another hit. Okay, so I have to take out those bats. So we're going to try the grenade launcher shotgun strategy. Hopefully the shotgun will be able to spray the mobs, take out multiple bats at the same time without wasting the shotgun. I'm going to fire, 2 rounds, hit it twice with the grenade launcher before switching to the shotgun, and we're going to see how this turns out. Ideally, I would like to have Rebecca in there with the pistol so she can actually take out the bats while I'm working on the big guy. But because the pressure plate locks the door, doesn't allow her to enter, we don't have that option. So, let us unload the pistol.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
I want to make it obvious where it's at. I think right here will do nice. So I want to make sure it is easily accessible as I'm coming back. And the knife. Because that way we have the 2 spots for the grenade launcher and the 1 spot for the extra ammo. All the inventory management wasted because of all this swapping. I can't pick up anything else because I have 0 inventory space at this time. Rebecca's inventory is going to be taken up by the 3 tablets, the knife, pistol, and the ink spool that she has. When I finally get that boss down, she's going to run in, grab the spool, and that's it. And what we could actually do afterward, depending if I feel comfortable, confident, I'm feeling good about the progress of that boss and how it went down, save. Because now that the boss would be down, who knows what's going to actually spawn as we're coming back with whatever puzzle piece that we have. So we learned that just because Billy stays up here doesn't mean he's going to stay up there, especially after the observatory starts to move. So it doesn't really matter if I go, stay here, and have him stay up there. He's just going to be down here anyway, so might as well just have him follow, right? I don't like the idea of wasting so many shotgun rounds on some stupid effing bats, but I don't think we have an option at this time. We just don't have an option. Well, we have a game plan. Not sure if it's a great plan, but it's a game plan. And I still, at some point, if this goes bad, I want to test the theory that the bats out here will affect how many bats are going to be inside. So if this completely fails, I'm just going to go back to the knife, wait by the door, and do what we did last time. Keep pushing the wrong button.
Let's split up.
Come on. Stay on that thing. There we go. So as soon as the bats spawn, I'm going to switch over to the shotgun. That's the plan. And as soon as the bats are gone, assuming I actually get all the bats, I'm going to go back to the grenade launcher. So we're going to start off with the grenade launcher. Here we go. Take 3. Wasted 2 rounds because I don't know how to. This thing can't aim. Up. Thank you. See, right there, I almost want to load it because that was like stupid. That was completely stupid. There. Finally, we got something. Don't you love it when the auto aim doesn't auto aim? What's the point of it? What's the point of the auto aim if it doesn't actually do its job? So much wasted ammo. I might actually just load it even if I do kill the boss. Look at that. 5. I had 18 rounds. I hit the boss twice, and I have 5 rounds left. Every single shot was a single hit. Every single shot was a single hit. There we go. We finally got our first double hit. And the auto aim made me miss. Yeah, I'm going to load after this. This is absolutely terrible. Too many shots missed. The auto aim is absolutely terrible. Looks like I finally got the boss, so we at least got that. But no, that was an absolutely horrible round. I feel like I could have done better with the knife. But there's nothing here. So what was the point? At this point, I can actually skip this entire boss because there's nothing that dropped. I'm searching the area, nothing's here. And the only thing that's searchable here is an ominous altar. So yeah, what was the point? What was the entire point of that boss? I don't see a point. Because I was able to exit, but there's nothing else. There's nothing else to do. I might as well just load it and skip that boss. There's no point. Looks like you could use something to get up there. So looks like the hook shot might make a play. That means the hook shot was intentionally... I thought it was a bug for a while. There was no point in having it. But now I actually could use it here, huh? And now that the camera angle actually switched, I can't use the hook shot unless the boss is dead. That's interesting. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to... I'm going to see if I can skip the boss, go to that door, and use the hook shot. I'm not going to hit the boss because that's going to spawn mini bats. So maybe I can skip that boss altogether, save all of my rounds. But I still need to drop something, which is going to be the shotgun. It has to be the shotgun. But I'm also going to need to drop something else to pick up. So it's going to be that. that. Yeah. Oops, I gotta... it's fine. I'll come back with the grenade rounds. Now, I seriously, assuming that this is used for the hook shot, if this is for the hook shot, I seriously thought that was a bug. Because that was just so ridiculous that we had something near the beginning of the game. It was just taking up inventory space. It was taking up the inventory array for a room. And there's nothing I could use it on. But the hook shot's making a comeback. So, we're going to have the... Gotta go to the second floor. We're going to have the boss do a Kool-Aid Man through the roof. We're going to see if we can use the hook shot through the roof to completely ignore the boss. If we can't ignore the boss, we're going to have to find a way to better, more efficiently take out the boss. So that's the plan. We'll see how things work out, right? We'll see how things work out. I was really kind of hoping that the boss would drop something like magnum parts or machine gun parts, but it dropped nothing. I don't know how I feel about that. Because like I said, at this point, there's no point in killing the boss. And if I can just use the hook shot, there is literally no point in killing the boss. And the thing is, that boss still has less kills on me than those danger noodles. And danger noodles, they have a high kill count. Oh, that's right. I was thinking about killing the bats prior to engaging, but that might not be necessary because I plan on skipping. I am still going to equip the knife just in case a bat does engage.
I'll go.
Yeah.
Alternatively, I could just equip the pistol, go to Rebecca, and let Billy do his thing. There is that route too. So I might give that a shot, assuming I can't use the hook shot. If I can't use the hook shot to skip, I want to see if I can just straight do that. Because aside from these 2 packs of ammo and the ink, there's nothing in this room. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Uh-oh. So I noticed something. I got to the door, and it's not there. Too. I'm going to have to kill the bat. All right. We're going to give this a shot. No pun intended. We're going to see how well he does on his own. Especially since I still can't enter the room. Alright, how's he doing? He's in the caution. I mean, he is going to defend himself, right? Is he firing? He's firing. So, it looks like he's still getting hit. He's getting hit. So, I suppose what I could do... He's in the low cautions. He's still firing, but not that much. I'm wondering... How's he doing? Let's go to him real quick and see how... Oh, he's actually going after the mini-bats. Or not, he's going to go in here. So he is actually hitting the boss, probably more efficiently than I ever could. What that tells me is, I could probably actually give him the grenade launcher, watch his equipment, wait till the second one, and then switch over. Maybe we can actually... Okay. That might not be the play. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm feeling more confident about this idea than me trying to take care of the boss myself because of how terrible the aiming is.
Resident Evil 0.
So what we're going to probably have to do is do some laps. Because we're not going to have the inventory for the hook shot. We're not going to have the inventory for all the, just everything. So we're going to have to go in there, kill the boss, and come back. Grab everything, go back over there, and then probably do whatever, right?
I'll check it out.
Roger.
So, let's go with... I'm going to need the pistol to take out the bats. There's going to be shotgun ammo. So, grenade, and we're going to have the grenade rounds. Because Rebecca cannot be in the same room, I can't just go to Billy and let him take care of it. Well, I kite with Rebecca. That's not the case, so I can't do that.
This way.
Roger.
So we're going to have to play this route, this way. Alternatively, I can figure out how to actually use the auto aim. No, because the auto aim's broken. It's a terrible design. It's tough to say what I want to do. It's tough to say how I'm going to proceed, because this is starting to get turning to be a tough boss. Not because of the design of boss, because of the design of the controls. Which is frustrating. Like, I would like to have a challenging boss or challenging mobs that work with the controls. So it's the controls and your skill that makes it challenging. Not you're going to auto aim to the left against one bat and then shoot with the auto aim and miss. What's the point of that? What is the point of that? That's absolutely terrible design. We could still try out the Rebecca hangs out here with the knife and starts slashing upward to get rid of those bats. We could try that. Almost died again. Still in danger. All right, we need a moment.
I'll go.
I think the treadmill's pushed too far forward as I keep going to the end. All right. All right, here we go again. So my play this time around, I'm going to have Billy equip the grenade launcher. I want to have him go on autopilot. I'm going to keep an eye on his inventory. And when he fires his second round, I'm going to go back to him, switch to the pistol, and go back to Rebecca. I'm hoping that the auto aim will do its job in taking out some of those bats. I don't think it'll work, not completely at least. But we'll see. Oh, wrong button. Oh, that's right, I was going here. So now I gotta wait for 3 rounds. And that would mean he got hit. Oops, wrong button again. That means he has not fired yet. He's fired 1 round. Okay. He still has not fired a second round. He still has not fired a second round. There we go. He has fired his second round. So let's switch over to him. Oh, he's probably in midair. And I push the switch button. I keep doing that. So what I could also do, I don't know. The terrible aiming in this game is making this boss even more difficult than it should be. Out of all this, those monkeys are still the worst mob in the game. But now I gotta take my time and load up that room. It's not even a last boss. It's a stupid boss, but it's not the last boss. I don't think it's the last boss. There's too much stuff to do, it looks like. Yeah, it's a stupid boss, but not the last boss. So, how are we going to prepare? I could grab stuff, drop it in the room, come all the way back here, grab more stuff, go back over there and drop it into the room. That way he has health. But it's not going to make a difference if he can't aim worth a crap. Okay. We're going to go with the similar loadout like last time. Dropping the shotgun. Dropping the knife. But we're going to do some minor swapsies. What I mean by that is Rebecca has 1 space open. We're going to pick up one of those herbs. We have a surplus of those herbs. And I'm going to drop it in the room. I want to have Billy stand on the pressure plate, Rebecca's going to drop the herb, and then they're going to switch places. That way he has, even without the inventory space, something to pick up at some point to get his health back. Also, this time around, I'm going to have Rebecca take out those bats with the knife. So let's see if that actually does anything, taking out all those bats.
I'll go check over there.
Yeah.
So that's my current game plan. I'm not sure if it's going to work out properly, but we'll see. We shall see. Okay, so Rebecca's going to come out here. We're going to solo the bats for a little bit. Because when I came out here the first time, I had both Rebecca and Billy with knives. And Rebecca didn't swing a single time, so... And I didn't pick up one of those herbs. How exciting, huh? This goes to show how poorly designed these bats are in the aiming. Oh, finally got one. Heck, after doing these bats, I might just go back out and save with how long this is taking. This is dumb. This is really dumb, Capcom. Two. Finally. Man, you can the entertainment of this is just off the charts. It is so riveting to be able to do this. Stand there and swing upward and hope for the best. Hope beyond hope that I get a bat that almost gets in range, but not quite. You know, I should put one of those 10 hours later little cutscenes when I do the Let's Play. Because of how long this is taking. How silly this is. Because I tried using the pistol. The auto aim is broken for these guys. When it comes to aerial mobs, there's no point. The auto aim just doesn't work. 3. You know, I might actually do that. I don't like editing my Let's Play videos. I like everything to be kind of raw. But this is just ridiculous. Alright. 5. We got them all, I think. So.
This way.
Okay.
We're going to go back to the main room. Do some stocking up. And some inventory management. Then we're going to go back. Monkeys. Effing monkeys. Monkeys. These stupid, stupid, stupid effing monkeys. These stupid effing monkeys. So far, it has the worst designed boss in the game, coupled with the worst mobs in the game. Worst design. Everything about this is terrible.
Ow!
Resident Evil 0.
Stupid monkeys. So that means I need the shotgun. I need the shotgun to take to stun the zombies while the pistol is used to take them out. Come on, let's go. Stupid. I can't tell you how much fun I'm not having with this game right now. I am just so frustrated at the design of these two things. The bat is even more frustrating. No, not more, because those monkeys are just cheap as crap. But the bat with the auto aiming and the poor controls, that's the toughest boss in this game, hands down so far. Hands down. Like, there's not even close. There's no comparison. No comparison. I'm so frustrated. I'm so frustrated. Anyway, we're just going to be doing this for a while. Makes we got to take out 5 bats. Hopefully with Rebecca here, she'll actually do something and take out a bat or 2. And hopefully, with her here, it'll entice the bats to actually swoop down to attack so I can swipe them with a dull knife. One. Two. And after we eventually take out the bats, we're going to go down to the stupid effing monkeys and do some minor inventory management. We're going to load up on some healing. We're going to 3. Drop them off at the inside the cathedral. So yeah, this is 4. So yeah, that's kind of my general plan, is take out these, which is why I was going back in the first place. I was going to go back, do some inventory management, pick out some herbs. 5. Thanks for the help, Rebecca. You're a star. I was going to take out the bats, then go out and do some inventory management, drop it, and then I was going to save. All right. You know, actually... All right, here we go again. See, I don't know if I need to be pointed forward or pointed down to hit these monkeys. I don't know. All right, looks like we got him. Looks like we got him. Now, I will say that the observatory going down and opening up there and surprising my butt with monkeys, well played, Capcom. You surprised me there. So props on that. Alright, so we're going to load up on herbs. Maybe just a couple, because these are mixed herbs, so they should be like extremely effective. That way I could potentially take my time, study and learn, figure out what's going on, why am I messing up, why am I dying? Because I don't like being stuck at one boss. I shouldn't be stuck at one boss for so long. I also haven't taken the time to master the controls like I usually do. Like usually I'm figuring out how to dodge for one. I don't even know if you can dodge. I don't know how to defense in this game. I have no idea. Because I have no idea, I haven't taken the opportunity to actually look at any instruction booklets or anything like that. I just don't know any effectiveness. So we're just going to exchange that knife over there. We're going to exchange the shotgun over there. Pick up these. So this boss is hard because of the game mechanics, and which ultimately means I haven't mastered the controls. That's all it means. I'm screwing up. And here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go to the room and I'm going to save. I want to save in the second slot. That way, if I screwed up somewhere when it comes to the loadout, I can load on the first save file. Kind of like a little backup. That way, I can just straight up load where the boss is and figure out what's going on. Figure out why he's hard, where I'm screwing up, where I can improve on effectively taking out this boss without dying so often. Because if you think about it, I kind of did that with the centipede. watch his movements, figure out what's going on, when to strike, when not to. It kind of needs to be the same here. It needs to be the same here. But it's the aiming. The aiming is so terrible. So I need to figure out how to compensate for the terrible aiming.
Split up.
Roger.
And until I can better understand the controls, I'm just going to go in here. I want to drop that herb. That way, if he starts to get hurt, he'll have that to go back on while I'm doing my research and studying. My testing. Alternatively, I could equip a knife. Not for the big boss. I'm talking like when he's dealing with the bats, like the small bats. He can have the small knife equipped and just start dealing with the small bats until the big bat comes down. So I'm actually going to do that. I want to drop the knife right here. And now he'll have that available. There we go. And we're going as Billy. We're going to go in here. He's effectively going to be locked in here because if Rebecca moves, the pressure will be depressed, thus locking the door. So it's all him. It is all him. I'm going to drop something here. I'm going to drop the handgun ammo. Reason being is I need this space open. No. I'm kind of backing up a little bit. Okay. Bear with me. I'm going to go in here because I have the shotgun ammo and the grenade ammo. Those will pile up. Those will stock up. I want to drop the handgun ammo to pick up the spool so I can save. Once I save, I will swap them out again. That way I have handgun ammo if I need to use the pistol. It's a game plan. It's not a good game plan, but it's a game plan, right? Oh, the treadmill's turning off. And that is fine. Okay. I'm a little hazy from the treadmill. Almost died a few times, but that's how the treadmill do. So, I had the 2 save slots. I have save slot number 2 as I'm working on figuring out how to effectively do the boss. I have save slot 1 in case I have to go back and do some stuff over again. Okay. So, let's do some research. Let's give it a round or two before my stream is over, huh? And now comes the mobs. We were going to try the knife with the small mobs. And we were going to quickly switch if we could. I should have gone for the big bada boom. But the knife is... I probably have to time it, but it's difficult to time. So, in this case, I'm tempted to just straight up use the pistol. The knife is kind of useless at this point. The knife is kind of useless because he's just nothing's happening. So let's go the pistol route. How's his health? His health is in the danger, so I really need to... I also need to combine... Oh, he got hit by a bat before I could pick up the health. Okay, the knife, useless. We're just going to completely ignore it this time around. The knife is useless, okay. But we knew that. We knew the knife was useless. I think it's because it worked effectively on the bridge because... Oops, wrong button. Wait a minute. No, that's the right button. Okay, that's the right file. Because we were funneled. We were funneling the bats in. Okay. See, alternatively, I could go to the door to see if I can funnel the bats that way. But the camera angle is so crap I can't tell when the boss is swooping down to attack me. So it's not really going to work out too well, I don't think. Okay, aim up works on the first shot. There we go, that's the second hit. So, something I noticed was even though I took out all the bats in the front, I'm still getting a lot of bats here. So I don't think that did anything. Using the caution. That'll probably bring him to the danger. No, he's still in the caution. Now he's in the danger, okay. Missed. There we go, there's a hit. Now more bats are going to come out and really interfere with the aiming. You know, at this rate, it almost seems like with how terrible the aiming is, I might have to go with the shotgun. Just to get rid of these small bats. Just to get rid of those small bats. But this was actually done more efficiently than the first time around. So, it's tough to say. It's tough to say. What do you think? I think it was a good round. I think I can do better, though. But there's nothing here. There's nothing to pick up. And at some point, that happened. This happened. This did not happen during the boss fight. It happened at the beginning of the boss fight, but this camera is not active until the boss is dead. All right. You know what? Here's what I want to say. I'm going to say, F it. We're going to do some inventory management and call it.
Okay.
So we're going to need the hook shot. I'm going to drop the grenade launcher. So that's basically going to be swapping positions. I used 9 rounds of 9 grenade rounds. More efficient than the first time. I don't think I used very many pistol rounds either. All in all, not too bad. Not good. Just not terrible. We got rid of the monkeys too. So, yeah, I think we'll inventory management and save and call it. I think it's good. I think that's good. I think that's good. Ah, those bats. So frustrating. And you have the shotgun. Yes. So then I can just go pick up the hook shot. Yeah. Go pick up the hook shot, then go save. Yeah, I think everything's pretty much lined up. Yeah, you have the space, so we're just gonna separate.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
That way she doesn't actually get in the way of trying to go to and from. No. I'm still kind of surprised at the hook shot. It's kind of frustrating that you have to deal with this item all throughout the game. But it's interesting how they had it.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
All right. And I'm just going to go back to the top one, because I usually have the top one as my main one. Ah, man. What a pain that was. What a pain. Not only did I have to take care of some stupid effing monkeys, I had to take care of the stupid effing bats. The stupid effing bats. Anyway, that just about does it for this episode. If you like the content, like, subscribe, comment, notifications, whatever YouTube wants you to do nowadays. And make sure to check out my website, JPEdgar.com, for updates, blog, merchandise, my books, the schedule, all that stuff. And I suspect I'm going to be pretty close to the game, and eventually I'm going to start making polls on what game I'll be playing next. That way you can decide how I'm going to fail. Anyway, hey, thanks very much for stopping in. More ridiculous to come.